Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to all the elders and apostles of GMS that taught me this truth. Peace and shalom to my fellow Hakim that taught me this truth and that are pushing this truth with honesty and sincerity. Shalom. Yeah, man, this is just going to be another war prophecy update. Got a few videos going to go over and watch. Go over some scriptures, man. Y'all know the drill. Got a few scriptures queued up. Hey man, again, man, you just gotta pick your poison, man, on what you want to do on your video for today, man, because there's so much going on, man. And if you're a spiritual man and Lord willing that we are of the elect, man, you can see these things rolling down the pike, man. All right, because that's what we're supposed to be doing, man, prophesying. So you got a lot of clowns out here that drop the ball, don't need prophesying, man, or leaving their congregation, won't answer the congregation, can't answer the congregation, man. Like your boy Vocab Malone. In the midst of this shit, he's left his people high and dry, man, to go write a book, supposedly, or whatnot. But it's all good, though, man. The Lord is revealing who he's dealing with, man. Okay? And you just got to have confidence and not cockiness, you know what I'm saying, that he's dealing with you, man, because he's not going to deal with a timid soul, man. All right. But this is Revelations 22:7. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. And that's what we're supposed to be occupied in, man. The prophecies of this book, man. The prophecies of the scriptures, man. Okay, the tumultuous times and troubles and tribulations, all right? Brothers always bring out that the word evil means, rough or tough times, man. Okay, and that's the season that we're in, man. We're not in the season of peace and love just yet, man. Okay. And war is on the horizon, man. War is on the horizon, and it's biblical prophecy, man, that must unfold, man. Okay, for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh's will, man. All right, so just gonna get into a few scriptures, man. Lord willing that this lesson's edifying, and a few videos as well, man.
Just military bases. So definitely something to keep our eyes on. But I would like to move on and talk about Russia. It is being reported that a Russian submarine on Saturday successfully test-fired 4 intercontinental ballistic missiles in a show of readiness of Moscow's nuclear forces. The Defense Ministry stated that the submarine launched 4 Bulava missiles in quick succession from an underwater position in the Sea of Okhotsk, and their dummy warheads hit their designated targets. The submarine is one of the new Bory-class nuclear submarines that carry 16 missiles each and are intended to serve as the core of the naval component of the nation's nuclear forces for decades to come. Another submarine of the same type performed a similar launch in 2018, which is a costly demonstration of the efficiency of the country's nuclear deterrent, mimicking the conditions of a major nuclear conflict. Finally, it reports that Saturday's launch followed sweeping drills of Russia's strategic nuclear forces on Wednesday. And as part of those maneuvers, a Russian nuclear submarine performed a practice launch of an intercontinental ballistic missile from the Barents Sea. So it certainly seems like Russia has been busy lately with these military exercises. And as always, I will continue to follow these reports and bring you updates. But I would like to move on and talk.
And that's huge, man, because Russia is gonna contribute a big part, man, to the demise, as well as Iran and these other nations, really. But Russia is gonna contribute a big part to the end of this place, man. All right, and let me see what we got here before we move on to another video. This is Second Esdras. Start at 16:1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children. Be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. And Russia and these other nations are that strong archer, man. Okay. And going into these first few verses, man, all right, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua already has a judgment set, man. Okay, for Babylon. And nothing you can do can return it back, man. All right. Nothing you can do can save this place. Your quantitative easing won't work. You're printing the money. You're switching to digital dollars. You're trying to force people to take Maxine Waters. None of that shit is gonna work, man. All right, you can try to imprison and enslave the people all you want, man, but the judgment's already been sent for Babylon, man. And you can see the other nations slowly starting to turn against this place, man. All right, let me see. The mighty Lord Yahweh sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Yeah, plagues are coming to this place, man. All right, famine is here. Okay, homelessness is at an all-time high. No jobs. Okay, people are out of their mind off psychotics and drugs and prescriptions and all types of shit, man. Okay, civil wars, class wars, race wars. All right, a fire should go forth of his wrath, and who is it they may quench it? All right, no one can quench this. No one can stop this judgment that's getting ready to come, man. All right, and let me see here. Well, I'll jump down to 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and he shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. And that's going into those nuclear missiles, man. All right. And let me pull it up and see exactly what they were. I think they're called Bolivia missiles, Bolivia missiles. Let me get into that real quick. I'll be right back. All right. I did pull up this article. Look, they want me to sign up for this shit. I'm not signing up. Russian nuclear submarine test fires 4 missiles. Moscow, a nuclear submarine on Saturday successfully fired 4 intercontinental ballistic. I want to pull that up. I mean, I know what it means, but we'll come back to it. Intercontinental ballistic missiles in a show of readiness of Moscow's nuclear forces amid tensions with the U.S. See, they getting ready, man. They getting ready, man. They getting ready to decimate this place, man, and take this damn place out, man, through the will and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, that virgin daughter that the scriptures speak of, man, is about to be touched, man. Okay, and it's gonna be utterly wasted and destroyed, man. All right. The Defense Military Ministry said that Vladimir Monoskov, submarine of the Pacific Fleet, launched 4 Bolivia missiles. I want to look that up too. Bolivia missiles in quick succession from an underwater position in the Sea of Oshkosh. You got to excuse me, man. I don't know these words, the name of this damn ocean or whatever it is. Their dummy warheads hit their designated targets on the Chiza shooting range in the Arkhangelask region in northwestern Russia, more than 5,500 kilometers or over 3,400 miles away. Man, the ministry said in a statement. And so let's look at this. I already did a slide here. No. Bring it down. Yeah. See what we can find on those. It says the RSM-56 Bulia is a submarine-launched ballistic missile deployed from the Russian Navy and developed in 2013 on the new Boris class of ballistic missiles nuclear submarines. It is intended as a future cornerstone of Russia's nuclear triad and the most expensive weapons project in the country. Man. Says his range can go from 8,000 kilometers. Guidance system. Look, hey man, Russia got some. I remember doing a video a while back. Russia has some high tech shit, man. They can go through missile defense technologies, man. All right, and let's just get that word or what it is, the intercontinental ballistic missile. And we know what this is, man. Just doing this for edification purposes. An intercontinental ballistic missile is a missile with a minimum range of 5,500 kilometers, primarily designed for a nuclear weapons delivery. Similarly, conventional, chemical, and biological weapons can also be delivered with varying effectiveness, but have never been deployed. Let me see. What countries have intercontinental ballistic missiles? Let's see, man. Russia, United States, China, France, India, United Kingdom, and North Korea are the only countries that have operational ICBMs, which is not true. Iran has it as well, man. All right. Turkey. All right. We know this, man. Okay. Wake up the other nations, man, and prepare for war, man. Roughly paraphrasing the Joel chapter 2, man. The end of chapter 2. Okay. So let's get into this Jeremiah 50. The word of the Lord Yahweh spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. All right, and when you read this, man, he's talking about modern day Babylon, okay, and he's talking about future Babylon, because there's a lot of verses that goes into here with salvation of the northern kingdom as well as the southern kingdom, man, and we know that they were only together in ancient Egypt. Also, ancient Babylon wasn't wasted and desolate and utterly destroyed. But this Babylon that Jeremiah is talking about in 49, 50, and 51 is talking about a future Babylon, man. Okay. Declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard. All right. And that standard that's supposed to be published, man, is this word, man. Okay. And conceal not. All right. We're not supposed to hide it. Just like Revelations 22 and 7 said, man. All right. Speak about the prophecies that's to come. Say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Mordok is broken into pieces, her idols are confounded, and her images are broken. All these other different idols that are worshipped over here, man. All right. This beast system, man, the image of the beast will be eventually torn down, man. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. And that's Russia, man. Okay, along with Iran, along with China and all the other nations, man, that are gonna shoot missiles on Babylon the Great, man. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, and they and the children of Judah together. See, again, coming and weeping, they shall go and seek the Lord Yahweh, their power. And that goes back into that standard being published, man. All right. Because the nations are waking up, man. And we're coming back to our power, man, in these times, man, in these last days. All right. They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord Yahweh, thy power, in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten, man. All right. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting places that we have, man. All right. Under the guise of Christianity, Judaism, Muslim, our people are all over the place, man. All right. Our shepherds have left us, man. These fake ass pastors, these fake preachers, man, which I'm trying to do some research and see on what these big mega pastors have to say, man, in these times, man, regarding the Maxine Waters, man. All right, because it's clear and cut and dry, man, what the hell going on, man. All right, but you still got a lot of our people in La La Land, but that's okay, man. They're gonna get their asses left out, man. All right. Verse 7, all that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, the habitation of justice, even the Lord Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. And we have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right. We have, man. Remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he goats before the flocks. For lo, I will cause, so like, let me slow down. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their hour shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. That goes back to those submarine missiles, man. All right, not missing their target, not missing their mark, man. An array of nations, okay? And matter of fact, since we brought that up, an array of nations, let's get into this other video that I got, man. So like, I accidentally exit out of it, but it's all good. We finna get it. And YouTube was down earlier, man. So they playing around, man. The times is getting close. I think one of the brothers, the elder apostle, said Google was down as well, man. All right, we just getting into those times, man. Okay, so we'll go watch this short video real quick.
The U.S. Navy. But here's what you need to know. Russia and China are positioning their Navy fleets and their submarine fleets and moving troops around the world right now. There are Chinese troops in Mexico and in Canada. There are Russian fleets moving around in the Mediterranean and positioning. And the suspected reason for this is because they may attempt to invade the United States of America. The U.S. Navy is positioned.
And those troops in those Chinese troops in Mexico have been down there for years, man. Before I even got into the truth, there was videos circulating of Chinese military down in the border of Mexico, man. So they've been there for a few years, man. All right.
Fleets all around the borders and coasts of the United States. This is not a joke. This is confirmed. I have military members in my family that confirmed that this is true. They were briefed on this. This is not a joke. Soldiers within the U.S. are being repositioned right now, restationed. And our Navy is positioning fleets around our coasts to prepare for a potential invasion. Now, what could happen? We could show enough force that they decide not to do anything. That's what I'm praying to God happens, is that they decide not to do anything. But
your prayers are going unanswered, Esau. You got a stiff judgment to face, man. Okay? You got a stiff judgment to face, and America is going to eventually be destroyed from this, man.
the deep state, globalist power structure that has corrupted Democrats and Republicans in America, that has turned them into traitors, they are going to be desperate. They're going to look to start violence here in America. And what are they going to do? They're going to ask their allies, they're going to ask their friends, Russia and China, to come in and invade us. This is not going to be a civil war with Americans fighting each other. There may be.
It will be a civil war with the Americans fighting each other, but ultimately, these other nations will end up obliterating this place. Let me see where else I want to be. We'll start at 10. And Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord Yahweh. because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye daughters, O ye destroyers of my heritage, because ye are grown fat as a heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. And America has destroyed the Lord's chosen people, man. Okay, through slavery, exploitation, all right, colonization. When you go back and you look into the history of the Romans Pontus and the Dumdaries, all right, they set up decrees to go over into these other South American countries, man, and raise hell and havoc on these people, man. All right, rob them of their natural resources, rob them of of their heritage, man. All right, and that goes back into, I believe, Micah, man. Okay, verse 12. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She shall bear you, Salaki. She that bear you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. Because you can see they're doing it right now, man. All right, they're hissing and laughing at the shit that's going on in America right now. You have a lot of these other people that were, or other nations that were taking shots at America because this whole election fiasco, man. All right. Let me see. Yeah, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord Yahweh. All right, and America has sinned against the Lord Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua, man. All right. Hiding yourself as a quote unquote Christian nation. Exploiting his chosen people, man. The rape, the robbery, the pedophilia, the homosexuality, the pushing of abominable foods. Like Jeremiah 51 says, the sins that reached up into the sky, man. Okay, let me see here. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her as she have done. Do unto her. And that's what's going to happen, man. All right. That's what's going to happen. That you've made the other nations desolate. So you're going to be desolate and emptied out, man. All right. The Lord is putting the plagues of these scriptures, the prophecy, onto America, man. And that is crystal clear to see, man. If you're meditating and going through these scriptures and doing your lessons and paying attention and watching the videos and going to camp, man, you can see what's happening, man, and what's going to come about from this, man. All right. So this is just a lesson of news and prophecy, man. All right, we in those times, man. You know, I didn't get to my last video because I don't want these videos to be too long, man, you know. But hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakadash. If I remember, I'll leave the links to some of those articles I was reading in the description, man. Brothers and sisters are going to check it out on their own. Shalom.